As you know, the Lankford hardware conversion was along Ash Street, which is being redeveloped by Metro. And so it was a significant investment at that street as Metro begins to redevelop along the new Ash Street connector, which will connect Lafayette to 8th Avenue. It allows his team to stay downtown, and he has reported it really has helped to increase his overall growth of his business since he's been in that location. From a design standpoint, the project's been recognized by several different organizations for its design excellence. We took what was a pretty nondescript hardware building and warehouse, very drab 80s brown drive-it, and through a collaboration between Michael Moore, the owner, and John Arndt, a contractor, came up with a scheme that really celebrated contemporary design and architecture. It has a nice crisp white base at the bottom now and a fiber cement panel at the top, which makes a nice crisp black contrast to the white bottom. And then we were able to introduce a whole bunch of light through the introduction of new windows along the west side and adding a big cool bay window facing out over the city, which is one of the reasons Michael bought the building, is he wanted to be able to see the city because he was up on that hill a little bit. Then it allowed us to take that warehouse space and create one large open space on the second floor for his furniture showroom. And it's not a conventional showroom. It actually, through collaboration with Jenny Campbell, is an open working environment so people can see how his furniture is used, and it's not just a dedicated showroom. And then downstairs, to make it work financially, he has 2 lease spaces. And going in, he already had John Arndt agree to lease half the building, and then before 3 months were up, he had the other half leased, and it's continued to stay leased since then. So it's kind of interesting. Being a native Nashvilleian, and my family was in construction, I grew up going to Lankford Hardware to help pick up hardware for construction sites. And I've run into more and more people that actually did that over their life. And so it's been a fun project, involved a lot of the community. Everybody goes, "Oh, the Lankford, I'm really glad what you did to it." And so as we got into the project, Michael didn't need to add anything to the building. And so what we did is we preserved a large green space for future development, which actually, as we got into the project, we realized that green space was where the original Gerst House was located. And so we kind of saved that. We saved some of the existing historic sidewalks, and then we've redeveloped the building for a new purpose for the new century.